Hello students, welcome you all on Divine Public School e-learning platform. Myself Sanjay Tripathi and I am going to teach you class 8 chapter number 3, name of the chapter working with table. So students, let's begin. Very first we have to discuss content of the chapter. In this one we will discuss some different topics. First one, what is data type? Second topic, different types of data type. Means very first we have to discuss what do you mean by data type. Then we have to discuss each and every type of data type. Next topic will be there, different views of a table. So in this chapter we have to discuss, I already discussed in the class, two views of a table that both I will explain one by one separately. Next topic will be there, creating a table, means how to create a table. I will explain that also. Then what is primary key? Next topic will be there, entering data in a table, means how to enter data in a particular table, how to add, save, delete and move a record and fields. And at last we have to discuss sorting data within a table, means what is sorting and how to perform sorting operation in a table. I will explain that also. Okay students, so very first we have to discuss first topic of this chapter, what is data type. So I explained already, data type are used to declare the fields of a table. Okay, and a particular data type determines the type of data a specific field can accept, means each and every particular field having its own data type. So if already we have to define any data type, then we cannot enter another different types of data in that particular field. Okay, and if we try to do so, then error message also will be displayed. Next, data type will be defined in multiple types. First one, short text. Short text generally used to declare the alphanumeric data type. In that one, names and titles etc. it will come. Next topic will be there, long text data type. Long text data type used to insert a large amount of alphanumeric data, sentences as well as paragraph. In numeric data type we can enter numeric data. Date and time data type is used to insert date of birth, date of joining, date of leaving, these type of data. Next one data will be currency data type. It is used to represent monetary value, means we can represent a currency of any particular country. Next data type will be the auto number data type. Sometime we don't want to enter any number and we want any number automatically it will display, it will add from the MS Access only. So MS Access provides automatically number by itself only, and then we should use auto number data type. Next one, SNO data type. Generally it is Boolean data type also. It is also known as Boolean data type, which can accept only two value, true or false, yes or no. Okay. Next one is there, OLE data type. Generally OLE data type is used to represent picture, graphs or other ActiveX object from another Windows based applications. Okay. Next topic will be there, hyperlink, means next type of data will be hyperlink. A hyperlink data type is used to represent an address to a document or file on the internet or on a intranet or on a local area network or on your personal computer. Okay. Attachment data type. Attachment data type can attach files such as pictures, documents, spreadsheet or charts. Okay. Next one will be there, calculated data type. Calculated data type is used to create an expression that uses data from one or more fields. Okay, we can design different result for data types from the expression. Last data type is there, lookup wizard data type. Generally, lookup wizard entry in a data type column in design view. We can set this data type at the design view time only. So I hope you all understood each and every type of data type. Next topic will be there, views of a table. So there are two views of a table. First one, design view, and second one, datasheet view. Design view is generally used to enter the field name, their data type and description. Means it is used for designing purpose. It divides into two parts. First one, field grid pane, and second one, field property pane. Okay, and then next topic will be there, data sheet view. It is used to enter data in a particular table. So I hope you all understood up to here. Next one there, creating a table, means how to create a table in a database. So very first we have to explain that three ways are there to creating a table. First one, creating table in design view. Second, creating table by using templates. And third, creating table in data sheet view. So I hope you all understood up to here. Next topic is there given, primary key. So what is primary key? Primary key is a field in a table which uniquely identify each and every record in a database table. Okay, and it must contain a unique value. A primary key column cannot have a null or duplicate value. A table can have only one primary key which may consist of single or multiple fields. So I hope you all understood about primary key. Next topic will be there, adding and saving records. So very first I am just going to explain how to add a new record. Very first we have to click on home tab and then we click on new button option. It is given in the menu bar. Okay, or we can insert or we can add record by another way also, by clicking on new blank record button which is represented in the record navigation bar. Okay, how to save a record? Very first we click on the home tab, then click on the save button. Automatically whatever record we made, that will be saved automatically. Now I am going to explain adding and deleting a field. So for adding a new field, very first we click on the, very first we right click on the field name where we want to insert a field. Then we have to select insert field option. Okay, and if you want to delete a new field, then select the field by clicking on the field name and press delete key. Automatically that field will be deleted. Sorting data within a table. If we want to sort a data within a table, then how we will do that? So very first I am just going to explain what is sorting. Sorting is a process by which we can arrange the data in ascending or descending order, increasing or decreasing order, smallest to largest as well as largest to smallest. Okay, so how to perform this sorting process, I'm just going to tell that. Very first we have to select the field, okay, which we want to sort. Then click on the drop down arrow to the next to the right of the field. Then select either sort smallest to largest or largest to smallest option. Okay students, I hope you all understood each and every record of each and every topic of this chapter very well. So thank you student, thank you so much and keep learning.